Hey, welcome back to my channel. Today is the day that I officially start the process of installing my Microlocs. If you have not saw the video yet, it's up. It's how I did my grid. It's all about mindset and your intentions while you're getting locks, the reason why you're getting locks. It's all there. Today is the day, y'all, and I've been fighting so many battles. It's 2:35 right now. I said I was going to get up early. Well, I did get up early, and I edited the video, and I posted the video today on my YouTube channel right here. So that's what I was doing. Then I was tired, and I was chilling with Sydney, talking to my sisters, the usual, you know. Oh, and I did church. Gotta do church, okay? That's the main thing. But here we are, and right now, let me tell you this. I don't know if I'm going to keep this in there, if I'm talking too much, because I don't like people just talking so much. But anyway, I'm starting off with twist. They will be braided a couple times, then twisted. So micro twist, micro lock, starting with twist. I have type 4 hair. I believe 4B. I believe I have 4A, 4B, and 4C, but majority 4B. I'm trying to knock out all the questions now. I'm going to take out a section, and I'm going to measure my hair, because people like to ask, how long was your hair before? I think I have like medium density, if that's a thing. I don't think I have like a lot of hair. My density is normal density, but my head is big. Like the circumference of my head, I have a big head, so I feel like I'm going to have more locks just because of that. But I want to stay in the 300s. I don't want a lot of locks. I feel like once you get a lot of locks, you start to get in the danger zone. And I don't want to be in a danger zone. So I feel like 375 is good with me. And I hear a lot of people say, oh, I wanted a lot of locks. And people love a lot of locks, but I don't like that look. When they mature, they just look like, they look beautiful, but it looks a lot. Like you can't do anything with it. You can't style it. You hardly can put it in a ponytail. I don't want that for my life. And I thought about my reason. And my reason is I'm tired of the day-to-day of my hair. I want to be free without thinking about my hair. I know you have to think about Microlocs. This is my hair blow dried. It's not straightened, but I'm just going to measure it just to see. Okay, let's see what it's given. I never did this before. So, and this is blow dry hair. It's not even straightened out. We're going to see where it ends. Okay. Stop right here. 18 inches long. And it's not straightened out. So I'm going to say 18 and 19 inches long. And okay, I just did that for the people who have questions. How long was your hair? You know, that's my first time ever measuring my hair, and it's kind of crazy to see. I think if it was straightened out, my hair would be 20 inches long. I'm starting at 2:47 p.m. on Sunday. It's late, but what I'm learning in my age, I do things on my time. And as long as it doesn't infringe on someone else's time or impede on someone else's time, I want to do things on my time. There's no need to rush. Life is not a rush anymore for me. Okay? So, let's get started. Hey, y'all. Before you get started, make sure you wear something comfy. This is a sweater that I have for 10 years, and I'm never going to stop wearing it. So, it look crazy, but I don't care. Get your mirror set up and your combs and your clips. And this is the most important thing. think about your lock sizes that you want. So since these are micro locks, you want them to be not really small, because that's the danger zone I was talking about. So that micro width that you see there, the smallest one, I would avoid like the plague, okay? So I decided to start in the front, because if I start in the back, I won't have micro locks. They will never get done. The partying in the back is eating me up. It's eating me up. So I'm going to start in the front. I'm going to turn on Grey's Anatomy, and I'm going to get to work. And I'll be back to you with the results, because I'm feeling really defeated right now. But I'm going to keep going. This is the real. I'm giving it to you raw and real. Y'all always say y'all want real and raw. This is my truth. My truth. Nobody else's. Because I hate when people say I'm speaking the truth. Is my truth. Okay? Remember, your truth is always your truth. Okay? Unless it's in the Bible. Unless it's in the Bible. Okay? But I'm speaking my truth right now. What's real for me. Okay? All right, bye. So here I am getting things into gear, finding my pace, and here on the sides of my hair is my low density areas, because some of your hair can be high density and low density, and my hair is fine. So I didn't want to have small locks around that area, because over time it will start to thin, and I didn't want that. So identify the areas of your hair so you can know what size locks that you want, and think about the future and over time and how your hair will look. I got into the groove of things because I can see my hair, the sections, and how I'm braiding and twisting, and that made me happy, and I knocked those out in what I thought was no time. I felt good doing them. Look at me rocking it. Yes, I felt good. Progress was being made. I'm all about progress. In the back of my hair, that's why I felt defeated, because I can't see the sections, and I wanted something nice and crispy, but that's the setback. And that's why I talk about your mindset and the reason of why you want locks. Think about it, because we have to know locks aren't always going to be pretty. They're not always going to be neat. And if you're going into this because you think you're going to have neat locks in the beginning, you better think again, because after a month, the quality of those twists will diminish and the frizz will appear. So do your research, do your due diligence, because research and just being knowledgeable about your hair and the type of hair you'll have in the journey, what the journey looks like. I had a girl on TikTok ask me, well, why didn't you just do instant locks? You could have did instant locks in the time that you did those locks. Because I didn't want instant locks. I want to go through the journey. I want to see the stages my hair will go through. It is 6:44 and I was able to get this side done. I didn't count them. I just thought about it. I should have counted them. I'm not taking it down and I'm not counting it now. But my next one, if I remember, I will count. I'm excited. The sun is about to go down. So I'm happy I was able to record this before the sun went down, and I'm going to keep working. I'll probably start on this side next. Okay. See you soon. Boop. Not really good right now. Can't really see. But I finished this side and it's 8:51. 8:51. And I'm done with this side. So 2 sides down. So it is 11:21 p.m. and I just finished my 3rd section. And I don't know if I'm going to go to sleep, or I think I'm going to sleep. And then I'll finish the rest tomorrow. Well, I'll see what I can finish tomorrow. So it's 12:43 a.m. I just did 3 more rows. So I have this done, this done, this done, and I was going to finish this, but I have to get up. I have morning prayer. I got to take Cindy to school. I'm not going to go to the gym. I'm just going to come back and finish my hair. So I'll see y'all later. Peace. So I got up early in the morning. I did all my errands. I took Sydney to school and I finished, but I wanted to show you how small or large, some people call it large, some people call it medium sized. I don't know. I think they're small to me because I have fine hair and I didn't want to go too small because that will cause breakage and locks falling off. Okay, that's a real thing. But I literally just took a piece of my hair. I made sure I have clips. I had about 10 clips, y'all. You need a lot of clips for this. All you need is clips and a comb. And if you want to use a product, go ahead and use a product. Only use a little teeny bit of product. I didn't use a lot. Some people don't use none at all. But I literally took 3 strands of my section. I braided down 3 or 4 times. And then I started twisting all the way down until my desired stop, because I do want my ends to be curly. It's definitely at your discretion if you want curly ends or not. You can twist all the way down to the very end, but me, I want a curly look, or coils, whatever you have. I want my ends to stay out. Once I add my hydrating mist, I want my hair to curl up. So I finished those 3 rows in about an hour. It took no time. The next day I felt refreshed. I got a little breakfast and I was ready to go. So when you're done with your hair, the main thing I want you to do is run your fingers through your hair. Every section, every part, run your fingers through your hair. It's very important. It's very important while you're just sectioning. Look what I found. Look at that. That was a big mistake. I don't know how I did that, but that's why you are constantly running your fingers through your hair to avoid this. So I'm just going to take that out. And then the beginning stages, whatever you want to correct, whatever you want to fix, is easy to do now. Or once your head is done, or section by section, go ahead and make your corrections. Fix all your mistakes. If you're a neat freak, I'm not a neat freak, but I don't want that to happen throughout my hair. As you can see, my twists and parts are not all the same. Now, if I was going to someone else, I would expect my twists and my locks to be uniform, everything neat and perfect, because you are paying a pretty penny and you better get everything you deserve out of that hairstyle. But since this is DIY and I don't have eyes in the back of my head, I would be crazy to expect perfection, especially when I'm not a perfectionist, okay? Let's be real. I used to be hard on myself. I never would get things done because I thought if it's not perfect, then I shouldn't be doing it at all. I've missed out on a lot from that toxic way of thinking, and I'm glad I'm not like that anymore. It still shows up a little bit, but these locks will really help me push forward if anything else doesn't. Well, I'm done with part 2. I had to go cook dinner for my baby. 8 hours for me to finish 4 sections. With that, how long do you think it'll take me to finish the back of my hair, which you will see in part 3? So make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Turn that notification bell on so you can come back when it's time for me to do the rest of my hair. And I emphatically implore you to go ham on that like button, because that's the way YouTube knows that y'all mess with me. Please do it, and I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye.